The brain's a marvellous thing. It never ceases to function from the day you were born to the moment you make a speech, and then it goes blank. Not only is it a big day for Laura, but me too. They've got me here in a funny outfit at a church, normally things I avoid. There was talk of wearing a funny hat as well, but that was a wind-up. But until today had been a bad year for me with my loss of job after 45 years in the electricity industry, when the European Union decided to close all the power stations that burn fuel, making fossil fuels. And I'd just like to say that you just passed the biggest power station in Europe, which was closed a few weeks ago. And it's going to be replaced by 4,000 windmills, which will not do much in this weather we've got today.
Bravo.
Unfortunately, we're all going to get power cuts within 2 years, so just be aware of that. It will not work the way this government and the European Union is working. So even on the last day of Didcot's life, the biggest power station, as I say, in this area, serving North London, it was a cold day, and they asked the power station to please hang on for another 6 hours. They said no, bugger that. Anyway, having children is one of life's greatest pleasures, and they represent the only one immortality we can hope to achieve. Watching them grow up and make their own way in the world is sometimes excruciating, but frequently very rewarding. And the day they get married is obviously one of the most exciting and memorable days there is. A great deal of planning has gone into today, and all credit to Laura, Daniel and Eileen for making today what it's been. It's taken a lot of planning. Hey. Some of you here today are present when I married Eileen in 1975, but things wouldn't go as smoothly as they did today. Unfortunately, the service didn't go as smooth as we wanted because the priest had a few beers before we got in. And we were all standing, and after 25 minutes, Eileen fainted. Fortunately, she suspended downwards, down into the wedding dress, which helped break her fall. The chair was produced for her to sit on, and the priest said cheerfully, "I won't be much longer." A wedding represents many different and significant things. Obviously, the beginning of a new life together, and for the couple concerned, but the day itself is marked by photographs and videos. And we now live in a modern technology time, and I bet some of you already sent pictures to Facebook of today's event, so I believe that's true. So, however, future generations of my family and Daniel's will treasure the group photos taken in the church, and both, God, poor old Paul didn't half work hard today doing those photos, didn't he? Paul's also the best man at my wedding 38 years ago. I can't believe it's gone that fast, 38 years, but there we go. It's, he's taking the official photos today. Also, the cars that brought the bridesmaids to the church, you may have seen it out the front, represents a connection with my past, which was a model of my first car that we ever had back in the 60s. And we could never get along second gear driving in my short drive, but that's the same car. Sadly, it was towed off the scrapyard, but we got one, as I say, today to show what we had. I'm extremely proud of you, Laura. You know, she's done 7 years of hard slog to get where she is today as a vet. And Eileen and I are very pleased to welcome Daniel to our family after all this time. And I'd just like to say welcome to our family, and can I just say, after the first dance, the drinks will be on us, and please check your butterflies that you've got on your bench or tables there. They've got your lottery ticket for tonight. Okay, so don't lose them. Okay, so all the best. Thank you very, very much for coming, and I hope you have a really good evening. It's good to